Today we're going to talk about tooth whitening. People ask me all the time how I whiten my teeth. My secret ingredient is baking soda. I asked my grandmother, she had the whitest teeth and she told me that she used baking soda. She never told me that she wore dentures. I found that out when I stayed at her house for a week. I saw them in the bathroom in a cup. So I was kind of surprised. I wish she would have told me that because this tastes horrible the first several times that you use it, but you get used to it afterwards. There's a couple kinds. This is also a powder. It's a finer grain. There are also mouthwashes that whiten your teeth, different flavors. And breath mints, if you have bad breath, these were only $1 for the whole pack. You'll see these for about $4 in some stores. Another thing is hydrogen peroxide. You need to be very careful with this. It's poisonous. You don't want to ingest it. It'll cause a lot of stomach upset and vomiting, possibly. You'll have to go to the emergency room. So make sure you rinse this out and then rinse with water or mouthwash afterwards. It's good for getting in between the cracks. There's also floss hooks. I always keep one of these in the car. You want to get one that unfolds and that has air vents in it so it will dry properly. You don't ever want to keep it moist. It'll grow bacteria in it. There's different ones, whichever kind you like, soft, firm, or medium. This one comes with toothpaste. These are more precision pieces. They have picks on one end and floss on the other. I also found different kinds of tools like this. This one lights up. There's also scalers. You have to be very careful when working in between with scalers. You don't want to pull them down. It's just to clean up where the gums are, the gum line. Proxy brushes, same rule of thumb. You only want to put them up near the top where the teeth meet the gums. And you'll start out with the smallest one first because you don't know how large of a space you have, and then work your way up to the right size. This is another brush. This is a heavy duty one. You can use with any of the baking sodas. It's a denture brush, but it can still work on spot treatments. This is pretty firm bristles. When you get to the whitening products, there's a timer that you want to use. Each one is a different kind. It'll tell you different kind of peroxide and volume. It'll tell you when to take it off, but you'll use a timer. Or if it starts to burn for any reason, take it off. I've never had a cold sore or canker sore, and I do not have gingivitis. So none of these products affected me, but you'll know when you just put it on. Just do a little test first on your gum line just to make sure. These come in paint sticks. And you can tell they look a little bit different. This is a different brand, but these three are the same brand. They just came out at different seasons and they changed the packaging a little bit. I'm gonna show you how these work. You twist the end of this and it loads the brush up with peroxide. And it says to brush it on like this, apply it one at a time. I found it much easier to load it up fully and brush across this way and put it on really thick so it gets in between the teeth. And that whitens in between. This is from a dentist. This tells you how white your teeth are. I have an excellent dentist and an excellent hygienist. So thanks to them, I get to keep my teeth $1 million smile, and they're all my real teeth. This will tell you how white you can get. Also, there is a light. Whether you apply it directly to your teeth or use one of the trays like this, there's also an accelerating light that you can buy that lights up this way, or you can just brush the stuff on and just bite down like that. This is another kind of light. I think this one's a little easier to use. Now, these are the whitening strips. I use these ones to test, and I actually, out of all of these, I think this is the easiest one to use. I have very large teeth, so each one of these comes with 3 packs, and inside each has 2, an upper and a lower. So you would apply them like this. I had to use 2 on each going on this way, so I used 2 packets, and I did that 3 times. It actually did clean in between the spaces of my teeth. Here's dental floss. Some of them whiten, some of them don't. These are 2 different packages. Same product inside. It's the same volume. It's 5%, and it does it in 5 minutes. This is the same technology, are these 2 toothbrushes. I have these. They're a good investment. They're supposed to whiten your teeth and clear off tartar. This is a battery operated one, but these are much stronger and more reliable. And then I have this kind too with for the gum lines. Keeps the tartar off there. And that just about does it for today. If you use these properly, it'll make your stains disappear just like that.